Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be doing a video which I wanted to do literally forever. I promised you guys that I'll bring you a video on how I do my eyebrows, how I fill them, how I groom them, and everything and anything you want to know about eyebrows. And most of you commented on how you love my eyebrows when they're filled and how you love the look. So I decided to do it for you guys in this video right away. So before starting guys, the drill is same as always. Please subscribe to my channel if you have not already subscribed, and hit that bell icon so you get all the latest updates. And yeah, if you want to know how I'm doing it, how I'm grooming them, filling them, then just keep on watching. So this is the magical tool that I use for grooming my eyebrows. Now that's an eyebrow epilator, and it's it works on the battery, and here is the power button, and you can see it actually looks like a pen, literally. So it's very easy to work with all the extras. So now when I'm saying that, this doesn't give you the flawless eyebrows just like you get it in a salon. Not like that. This is just something you can use at home to groom, remove all the extra hairs. That I'll start by plucking the extras right here, and then you can see how this works, right? Stretch the skin a little bit, and then use this with a very light hand. You don't have to press it harder. The harder you press, the hairs won't come out. You have to like roll it very lightly, and you'll feel the hairs are plucking out. So hold it right here very lightly, and then just go here like you are literally carving it with a pen. That's it. It's as simple as that, and it works really nice. So that is quite literally what I do. I just remove the extras, and the rest of the wonder do it with filling my eyebrows. So I'll quickly remove the extras from this one, and I'll be right back. Trust me, this has saved my life during the quarantine. Had this not been there, I would have come out in all the videos with long luscious eyebrows in front of you guys, which you would have not preferred seeing, I guess. Anyways, moving on. So once I've done removing all the extra hairs, I just like to take my little spoolie brush and brush them a little. And then, since my initial hairs in my eyebrows, the ones here, they are a bit longer, so I just like to take a spoolie brush it off, and then take a small scissor and cut any extra length that is there, so that at least it looks all equal, right? And similarly I'll do it here. So once I'm done, if at all there's any stubborn hair that's not coming out of epilator, I just like to pluck it with my tweezer. And I'm sure you guys might know how to pluck it with the tweezer. It's just hold that particular hair and pluck it off. So this hurts a little bit, so I like to avoid it. That is what I do. This gives me a pretty decent bed to work with, and then fill them. And for filling, you can use multiple products that are available in the market, like their brow gels, their brow pencils, and brow waxes and stuff like that. And then there are brow mascaras also to make your life easy. Like when you don't want to do anything, just brush them up and use the brow mascara. So that's an easier way out again. So I like to use mostly brow gels and sometimes pencils as well. So I'll show you guys both the eyebrows with both the products, and you can see the difference how it feels. So first I'll be using this Faces Canada, and this is a brow defining pencil. I like to brush them a little so that all your natural hairs take a shape, and then you don't have to do anything overboard. Just line them and fill them naturally, like wherever you feel there are less hairs, just fill them with a very very light hand. Again, whenever using any artificial products, try to use a very very light hand to get the finished look. So how I like to do it, I just like to first, you know, draw a slight line to mark the boundary both up and down, like so. And then I just come here, follow my natural arc, and I take it down here. So this pencil is very very creamy and a very nice formula. I love it, and the color is perfect for me. Try choosing a color that's very close to your skin tone, like this one for me. Otherwise the eyebrows would look really patchy and like really artificial. So first I define them, like the shape, and then you can keep it thick and thin based on your preferences. I don't like it like very thick or very thin. I just like it to be very very natural, and that's what I'll be doing. And similarly for the bottom, I'm marking the boundary first and then taking it right here. And don't worry if you mess up, because like you can always clean it up with a concealer. And then for the initial bit, I just like to use a light hand and use hair type strokes. I like to draw a hair type stroke like this. So this gives a feel more of a like these are your natural hairs, like so, and then like here. And similarly here, wherever you feel there are open spaces or where there are less hairs, you can just go lightly and fill it up. And then brush it with the spoolie again so that everything gets blended and nice and beautiful. Guys, this is filled and you can see this looks really natural, and like I've defined the shape and size of my actual eyebrow only, and doesn't look anything artificial. And this pencil really works. So when you're choosing eyebrow products, try to pick products that are creamy, that are that you can always like check if they glide on easily or not. If they're thicker, they're not creamy, they would never give you the natural effect. So you can see the difference. The filled eyebrows and the non-filled one, they just take your look entirely up or down. I really am obsessed with filled eyebrows, and you can see how perfect they look. And next I'll be filling this eyebrow, and I'll be using a eyebrow gel. Now that's a gel, basically it comes with a brush, a wax and everything. I don't use a lot of products from here. This is a brow bar kit. You guys know I use this a lot in a lot of my videos. So this is Brow Bar by Rima. I'll again link it down below. This comes with a brow gel. Then there's brow wax as well. I don't even know the relevance of all the products. And now this is brow mascara, which I'll show you guys where and when you can use. So I'll be filling this and I'll be using a brush. Again, this brush has a spoolie and you see this kind of a tip, so you can easily fill the eyebrows by using this angled tip, right? So I'll start filling. The process is again the same. I'll use the product, I'll pick it on the brush, and again I'll be first defining the outline. So yes, whenever I mess up like I did here, I like to take my concealer and my blender and correct it away. I'll show you guys. Lot of people practice that, like once they're done with the eyebrows, they always use a concealer to clean it up. I don't generally do that every time, but yes, whenever I mess up, I do. So I just like to dot it lightly here and there, wherever I feel there's a need. And then I use my blender tip to blend it. Yeah, so see, if you use it on the whole eyebrow, it definitely makes a difference, but I don't like to use a lot of concealer and make my face cakey. You can see both the eyebrows are filled and they definitely look different, and they always look different. Somehow I cannot make both of them look even, but anyways, that's about it. And obviously because I've used two different color of products, so that is the reason they look different. Now I'll tell you guys what does this brow mascara does. So if you're lazy enough and you don't want to fill your eyebrows, just comb them with the spoolie and use this mascara like I'm using it now. You can use it without filling it also. So what I like to do is I just like to take the brush and, you know, just lightly use it so it kind of even out everything. So this is more of a brow setting mascara. So you know, it just gives you that finished look. So those are my two different eyebrows for you guys, but to give you an idea how I fill them and how I use my eyebrow products, that was the intention of this video. Anyways, I want to keep it natural, I want to keep it real, and for you guys to, you know, get some help. Before I conclude the video, I really want to talk about this eyebrow stencil that is again very helpful if you're new to eyebrow filling and you don't want to you know, mess them up. So this is the eyebrow stencil that we get. So this is for a thicker eyebrow, and then there is this for a good arch and perfect eyebrow, and then there is another one. Basically three kinds of stencil based on your need. These are really helpful. You can just place them here and this gives you a great guide to fill them up. And I'll link these also down below. I got it off Amazon. I'll link them. I don't use them much. I got it off with one of the eyebrow pencils and I had them, so I thought of you know, showing it to you guys. So that's about it, guys. Let me know in the comments if you guys like this video and if this was helpful to you guys. I wanted to do this for a long time and a lot of you guys requested this as well. I really like my eyebrows, how they look filled up and they lift up whole your makeup look and everything. Comment and let me know, guys, and also let me know if you have any more video requests for me. I would love to bring it for you guys, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye bye.